Should we bring in our new intro?
I don't know. It's exciting, Miss Kira. We had new intro music last night on the show. Let's do this now.
I missed it.
Go.
Look at all of our fun.
It's sort of cool. Anyway, yes. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
After we got through all that, it's live and in living color here, high atop the 48th floor overlooking.
Woohoo!
We can't even say beautiful Wisconsin anymore. It's covered up. We've had about 9 months of rain.
Or other stuff.
Yeah, it's not very good. But anyway, standing on my left, which hopefully is...
You're right.
But it's the other way around. Anyway, she is... the divine, the wonderful, the world-renowned, hashtag Miss Kira.
And to my right is Uncle Randy. Mm-hmm. You look quite dapper in that hat. Where'd you get that hat
St.
from?
Augustine. This is from our friends down in St. Augustine, Florida. We picked it up when we were on our trip.
Yeah, you know, want to know something really cool? I'll be there in 6 weeks.
Good for you. Because we'll still be in the middle of early spring.
Yes.
Yes, we've determined that today is January 120th.
That's so sad.
The weather in Wisconsin is just awful. We don't even have any pollen to complain about because
my allergies are great right now.
But we'd like to show you what it looks like from the 48th floor, but it's just awful.
At least it's really green outside.
If you can see it through the fog.
Anyways.
Yeah.
We got some cool, exciting news today.
Go right ahead, Miss Kira.
We got our media credentials for...
the Byron Nelson, AT&T.
Woo!
Beginning next week. We're going to be down there on Monday.
Yes.
Covering the Byron Nelson Classic. Of course, Byron Nelson, one of the world's greatest golfers in his day. And this is a big Texas event. Mr. Art Strickland's going to be joining us down there. Probably Mr. Tim Bona.
I think we should get some bunk beds.
We're going to get Art bunk bed. That goes back to where were we? Oh, the PGA show. We were
at the PGA show, and Art was excited about his bunk bed.
Yeah, he wanted me to buy a room, pay for it. It's not a problem. We got a room with bunk beds for Art Strickland, our media all-star.
Woohoo!
He's the president of the Texas Golf Writers Association, and he has a book coming out that you should get for Mother's Day and Father's Day, Links Lorne Legends.
I still am waiting for my copy.
Well, if you know somebody, maybe he'd send you one. Just
maybe,
the way it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, last night we had a great show on our new happy hour show that features travel, golf, sipping, and all served with a really great hot cup of coffee.
We don't have coffee right now.
Well, we had it upstairs.
We should.
It's all done. But coffee is going to be our mainstream. But anyway, Miss Kira, what do you want to share with our folks today?
About that, we got our media credentials and we applied for our memorial.
Hello?
Who is it?
Hello, Art? Send us a book. Just a book. Texas Lore and Legends. And
wait. Give me the phone. I have to ask. When are we going to do this thing? No, not that thing.
What?
It's the other thing. You promised back in January. He wants to talk to you.
Art, this is all about Bryson. Yes, we want to do a deep and in-depth interview with Bryson when we're down at the Byron Nelson. And you're going to line that up. So anyway, you got it in your phone. We know you have it in your on your speed dial, and you just have a dial on your phone. Really?
He has a rotary.
He's got a rotary. Anyway, we'll be down talking to you Monday, and if you would send us a book next time, we'll let you come on air.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Okay, bye, Art.
How do you hang that up? All right, there you go. Anyway, we're going to be down at the Byron Nelson. Later this month, we're going to be in month of May, a big month of golf.
Yes.
PGA tournament's going to be coming from Bethpage.
Yeah.
Big out in New York.
Woohoo!
And I think Tiger, they said his boat's leaving the dock.
It's already there. I
already
saw it.
there.
I saw it and I was like, wow.
You want to hear some cool statistics? I looked this up last year when they were there.
Yeah.
When he moves that around, it's a big boat. It's not just a little boat.
Yeah, it's not just like, the
He's got a staff of anywhere from 5 to 8 that live permanently on the boat.
That's kind of cool.
Obviously, they're paid annual wages.
Yes.
And sit and figure out how much they'd have to pay just the people on the boat to live on a boat, on a big boat.
You mean like the maintenance? Or just paying for
you got to drive it. You got to,
maintenance.
Put coal in the engine. Serve them food.
I'm going to assume it's a pretty penny.
Big.
Big, pretty penny.
Big. Just filling it up, you and I could retire on the fuel charge. Trust me.
I'm okay with that.
It's a beautiful boat. But anyway, Tiger's something special, and he's not even playing before he plays in the PGA.
I know.
He's, as they say, he's an old 43.
Yes.
Yeah, 4 surgeries on his back, 4 surgeries on his
poor
knee.
Guy.
Torn Achilles tendon, broken leg.
He's Superman.
And it's golf.
Yeah, he's Superman.
Anyway, a couple million shots will do that to you. A lot of great stuff.
We're going to the Memorial Tournament in Ohio.
Yeah.
We got some cool friends out there.
Yeah, the Florida wine out there. We're going to sit and we've had a standing invitation from Ohio wine. Excuse me. We did an interview with the great woman that is the head of Ohio Wine.
Yes.
And she has a lot to do with the Memorial Tournament. She's invited us to attend there and be part of just getting to know her better and dealing with a lot of wineries in the state of Ohio.
Yes.
That's been a lot of fun. The other thing is that we're now planning for our fall and spring trips. I'm
excited. Yeah. You told me some, and I'm okay with these.
Yeah.
Can we go? I really want to just, I really like that we're going places warm.
She's the official Mascara wine. We're not sure if it's a red or white, but it is.
I'm a blush,
It's a fresh wine every day here in the office. But the Mascara 18+1 gets into golf as soon as it stops raining.
Yes.
We've actually only one good day, and that was on Easter here in Wisconsin.
I know, and I couldn't experience.
Yeah, we've had 2 snowstorms.
Yeah.
In the last 2 weeks. And they said this morning when she left, what was on the radar this morning when you left?
It said that it was snowing / sheeting.
So it's May 2nd.
And I was really sad because I had to put heat on in my car.
Anyway, we're having a lot of fun. The Distillery Channel is now evolving the Distillery Channel Coffee.
Yep.
Where we are the nation's boutique coffee.
Yes.
Wrapper of the world's most delicate tastes of the distilled products in bourbons, from distilleries, from wineries, and from breweries. And we found a way with our master roaster, who has 10 years of research in doing this, and a huge coffee roastery that is being constructed for this. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then when we go on the road, going to Europe, London, France, Italy, Australia, hopefully on a Viking cruise trip. And then we've got another trip going to Maui.
And going to South Africa.
South Africa is going to be
year.
quite an extensive trip. Anybody that wants to go on one of the most amazing bucket list trips, that'll be in November of 2020.
Can we go to Ireland when we go on our Viking cruises?
Well, I don't think a cruise is there. These are more like a river trip, okay?
Yeah.
So what I'm looking to do is... just for me, we have a lot of research we want to continue to do in France, but German heritage, and we want to, of course, go over and take our baby gifts over for the new baby. I'm sure that they need some diapers and pablum, and because it's tough living in an old castle. But we want to stop in and give our best to Prince Harry and then the new one.
Yep. They don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet.
It'll be one of them.
They're being very secretive, I've heard. Yeah. And did you know that now Meghan Markle's not going to do the famous baby wave after...
Right.
They're not doing that this time.
No, they also announced from their Instagram they're changing that around so the proceeds that they get from that are going to go to charities.
Oh,
which is pretty cool.
Yes, that is very cool.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Yeah. Last week we saw a Billy Joel concert.
Yeah.
That was, some of us did.
I did it. I was going to say, what did I do that day?
Yeah, I don't know. Sat home and cried.
No, I think I went to the gym and was watching the Zurich Classic.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
While I was working out.
There you go.
I got to get ready for...
Working out is our life.
I know. I got to get ready for training in golf.
Once it clears.
Whatever that...
Honestly, we can't even go outside. The golf courses are still closed. They're flooded. Look at the news. Northern Illinois has huge floods.
Davenport is under flood
Mississippi is going out.
Yep.
So it's a little tough on golf, so that's why we're having some fun here.
Yes.
But if you haven't, go listen to our the Distillery Channel Happy Hour Golf Show from last night. It's really not any longer a golf show. It's going to be featuring travel, coffee, of course, some golf, but a lot of different sports. And basically, it's going to be a lot of very eclectic things are going to be coming
I know. I'm excited. I'm sorry that I missed it, but I missed you guys.
She had a little injury.
I can't really play golf right now because I can't bend my finger.
She sort of sprained a finger a couple days ago.
Yes.
So, sprained finger, she had to take the day off.
I did that.
Got a wheelchair for her, Tough day.
But at least I can go like this. It's the small victory. Yeah. It's like Michelle B who has her wrist injury.
Yeah,
right?
she has a wrist injury. She has to take some time. Well, she's getting married.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't blame her for that. But anyway, we're looking to bring on a physician next week.
Woohoo!
It's going to be interesting. Wants to be part of our Wednesday show. And what's interesting about him, really good guy, really cool. But he also believes in the holistic approach is to taking care of the human condition, meaning that some of the things that he has diagnosed for me in my annual checkup, I could buy at Walgreens.
That's cool.
Pretty cool. And so we're going to have him come in. We're going to squeeze in some time for Dina Garcia.
Our nutritionist, dietitianist.
Yeah, nutritionist, dietitianist.
Let's try to say that
Certified dietitian, nutritionist.
Let's try to say that 5 times.
Anyway, it's Dina. And she's going to be coming on. She's great. And she's down from Miami. And she really has a way that you can sit and feel better, lose some weight, create a lifestyle.
You know what? Why does everybody else live in warm places except the home office?
We're looking at homes.
I'm just saying, area. Wouldn't we? Maybe when we go to see Art in Dallas, we can play
We just went and visited these people occasionally. It would be okay.
I would be okay with it. Or those people. I mean, I will be there in 6.
Call us. You got a back room.
Well, one of the people that we did a split screen said they have a Airbnb above their brewery. Remember? And they said that we can come
back. That's down Islamorada.
Yeah.
That was one of the first calls we made. Yeah, it was very cool.
And then we have an open invitation to Austin to go stay at that distillery. We have a lot of...
Yeah, distillery. What is that?
It's Treaty Oak.
Treaty Oak, yeah. And then also the next one is down there are the Garrison Brothers.
Yeah. Where are the Garrison Brothers? Are they located?
They're in San Antonio, I think.
Wow.
But we have all this, our neighborhood stretches from
all over
Northeast United States to California. We only have about 24,000 in our platform of small craft places. We've actually visited with or been to or met now nearly 100, or not 100,000, over 1,000.
I can see that because when we went to Distill America and then the Beverage Expo in Missouri and between all of us.
Well, then all the trips we've been on. I mean, I've gone from Maui to all over. I mean, I looked at the other day. I've been visiting in now about 23 of the states. So it's been over the past many years. I mean, honestly, if you take all the years of travel and what I've done, the only states I haven't gone to are the Northeast quadrant, and we're going to cure that this fall.
Yes.
We just had Vermont. We had a great distillery on last night.
With Rob on the Road?
Rob on the Road. Go to our, but it's a Vermont distillery.
Ooh.
And it might be called Vermont Distilling, okay? And But they have a bourbon maple, maple bourbon.
That sounds amazing on every level.
That they're sending us some products so that we can begin the wrapping that delicate taste. And we found out that those tastes of these products, like rums and bourbons and wines, and the correct kinds of brewed products, and even flavored vodkas, can be delicately wrapped in these world-class coffee beans.
Ooh.
It's not inexpensive. This is artisan coffee.
Yeah.
Okay. When people sit and say, I'm going to go pay $6 for a cup of, that coffee that comes from Seattle.
Yes.
For one cup, ours can be probably ranging anywhere from, $15 a pound. It could possibly even be $50 a pound.
Yeah, depending on
the beans that we get from around the world. Because some of these beans are fantastic. They're limited in inventory. Yeah. And our master roaster has to do a timing issue. It's buying a commodity.
Yeah.
Knowing when they're ready to be shipped. And it might only be twice a year.
Wow.
So we have to really schedule some of these. And they are spectacular.
I know. I've had a couple in there.
I'm driving down tomorrow.
You are going to be so caffeinated.
I'm going to sit there and watch our master roaster go, okay, master roaster roast. And I'm going to package them up and then we're going to start shipping them out.
Woo! So that's what we're going up to next week.
Next week we're on the road and we're going to be delivering the samples to some of our local people here. But it's become, we now have over 300 establishments across the country. And we haven't really... We just sort of quietly got out there. Yeah. So we picked up, and then we got this other.
And then we have our magazine coming out.
Yeah.
In the future.
We have a magazine?
Yeah.
What's it called, Miss Kira?
It's the Distillery Channel magazine. It's fun.
It's fun. We were looking at the title for that, and we were sitting.
Wait, here.
Yeah. I don't know. Here's sort of a look at it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's our media cover.
Yeah, the artwork in the Distillery Channel magazine is second to none. Every page we want it to look like a piece of artwork.
Yeah.
And great pictures. We don't take B+ pictures.
Nope.
If B+ comes in, they go right back to the writers or even our credentialed writers or whoever the photographer is. They're not going to cut the mustard. The level of photography that's going to be in this magazine, the level of the stories, incredible. And she's the one putting it together.
I know it's kind of cool that this magazine's coming out, in June, end of June. We'll have Sawgrass that we went to.
Yeah.
AT&T, the Memorial, and Steve Strickers. So we'll have 4 PGA.
4 golf tournaments, and we have a hard time squeezing them all in.
Yeah.
So when we go, we cover golf events uniquely.
Yes. We put a nice little twist to it.
Big twist.
Yes.
Okay. Because what you want to do, everybody can cover. Oh, he shot low, he shot this, he shot that, he went out of bounds. Everybody does that. We don't care about that.
You swing it and you ding it. Swing it. It's all about the unlimited breadsticks, Randy.
Or pizza.
The catfish is right twice a day.
Twice a day. That's right. And your friend sitting out there, we constantly is doing quotes for you on Instagram.
Who?
Well, the guy that's on your computer.
Oh, yeah. I should probably write him so we can get that.
And if you haven't seen who's leaving quotes on her computer, go to her Instagram. What's your Instagram?
It is, let me see.
Miss Kira?
Let me make sure. I think it's Miss Kira.
Yeah.
It is Miss Kira Golf.
Miss Kira Golf, and you'll find out Tony Danza constantly is sending her the same picture with quotes.
Yes. Yeah. He says that I really like Rays Creek. I mean, I can't wait to go visit Rays Creek in person next year.
And he said once he met her that he really appreciated her prison scented allure. Not sure exactly what that meant.
Oh, and I like my peach ice cream.
Peach ice cream. And she was caught blow drying Tommy Fleetwood's hair. I don't know what to tell you. These are things
it just happens. That's the fun about us covering PGA Tour events.
Yeah, differently.
It's different.
Where do you think these came from? You find one other media team that interviewed the trophy.
We have to take these with us from now on. And then who else? Well, hopefully Aaron Weiss defeats or keeps his title. He won the Byron Nelson last year.
Yeah, the only thing that they were saying last night, though, on our show, on the happy hour show.
Yeah.
And the happy hour show now just features travel, golf, sipping, and a hot cup of coffee. But it's very eclectic. Last night we covered NASCAR.
I know. Do you know how NASCAR got started?
I learned out. Check in with our show.
I knew it before you even told me.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know it came from bootleggers?
No.
Wow. Yeah. I knew something before you.
Yeah. We covered a great travel destination in Greece.
Ooh.
We did. You know, that was on the show last night. You weren't there.
I know. Kira. I like Greek food.
Rob on the road.
Went to Vermont.
He disabused my visual scenario, how I look. But anyway, he recovered by covering that Vermont this distillery, and that was great. We had a lot of cool stuff. We had Chef Dave was on.
Talking about the event.
Yeah.
Did he tell us that our memberships are still waiting?
He said they're there. Yeah.
Okay. So we have to go visit.
Yeah, we have to go visit
Maryland before November.
Our membership package is left in a drawer, but we have to go there to use it.
When can we go?
I'm sure we'll be there, and I'm sure it'll be snowing when he invites us.
Well, it's on a Monday. His event this year. It's the day of. Okay. Let's see.
Now the thing is, what she's talking about is we're helping Chef Dave raise money because he feeds the Mariners.
It's November 11th.
November 11th.
It's a Veterans Day.
He's raising money. He's going to travel to Guam this year for the 4th time.
That's amazing.
To feed the sailors that are on the...
Isn't it the Topeka?
Topeka. And there might be a second one added to it. Just depends. But anyway, he feeds the sailors on the nuclear submarines during Christmas. It's a great thing. Last night we found out he's going to be doing about 400 meals in 2 days.
Oh.
So he's got quite a big task. He and Linda are going to be traveling. His son is not this year.
I know, that's kind of sad.
But we're going to be, one of the tasks you have today, he's flying United Airlines.
Yeah.
I want you to post, a shout out to United Airlines saying Master Chef's going to be flying, raising money, and he deserves first class tickets.
Okay. I can do that.
Okay.
I can do that. I need a picture of, I have a picture of Dave.
Oh, we got pictures of Dave. Yeah.
We can do that.
On the submarine. I mean, we got the picture from last year when he was on the
we'll do something like that.
Missouri.
Anyways,
yes,
we gotta get out of here. We gotta
get
going to
somewhere.
The AT&T Byron class.
Got to pack my my 2 pairs of underwear and my 3 socks. And it is 3 socks. I can't find that other one. Anyway, you guys check back in.
Have a good one, everybody. Cheers.
All righty. For Miss Kara, it's old Uncle Randy. Have a great weekend. Hope the sun's shining where you're at.
Play some golf. Happy National Golf Day was yesterday.
It was. And May Day was yesterday. And Cinco de Mayo coming up.
And Kentucky Derby.
Wow.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
All righty.
Have a good one, you guys.
Bye-bye.